Report: 5 top Democrat senators on track to lose their seats in 2018 midterms. Please subscribe this channel for instant update news. Democrats complain non-stop that the Trump White House is an unmitigated disaster in complete disarray, and the blue wave is coming to retake the House and Senate in November 2018. But closer examination reveals those claims to be like the owner of a glass house throwing stones. Democrats have absolutely no message, outside of being as anti-Trump as humanly possible, that is, and that simply doesn't translate to engaging voters that aren't overdosing on liberal-flavored Kool-Aid. As such, Democrats may want to temper their hopes for the midterm elections, as signs are pointing to another incredibly rough patch for the party that remains without a coherent message. Washington Examiner has the details. 10 Democratic senators are defending their seats in states President Trump won in the 2016 presidential election, and 5 of those lawmakers are at risk of losing to their Republican opponents, according to a new Axios poll. Senators John Tester, Democrat Montana, Joe Manchin, D.W. Virginia, Claire McCaskill, Demo, and Joe Donnelly, Democrat Indiana, are the most vulnerable, and have approval ratings of about 50% in their respective states. Trump's approval in these 4 states is well above that of these 4 senators. We can also add Senator Heidi Heitkamp, DND, to that list, as she's currently trailing her GOP opponent. It's not a coincidence that the president is awfully popular in the respective states. As a result, the Democratic incumbents that are continually pointing at the sky that never falls are going to have a hard time getting voters to buy their non-existent message. The poll is a reality check of sorts for Democrats, who have designs on taking back the House and Senate this year. Losing 5 of their own seats would make it much harder for Democrats to tip the balance in the Senate, which is now commanded by Republicans with a narrow 51-49 majority. In 5 other states, Democrats have narrow to moderate leads: Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida. Trump's approval rating is below 50% in each of those states save Pennsylvania. The Democrats' current strategy can be boiled down to a couple of simple points. Trump is awful, so you should really come with us, even though we have absolutely no idea how to improve the country. Along the way, we'll be sure to make sure everyone continues to feel angry and divided, because at least that gives us all something to talk about. That strategy may appear to be foolproof in the confines of the liberal echo chamber, but the results of the polls back on Earth tell a vastly different story.